Hello, Virgo. Welcome to what you need to know for the week. We're going to go ahead here and just jump right in and see what the overall energy is for your week. I am working on trying to figure out how to stay warm in the tiny house. I just turned on the propane fireplace, but it just right there. But it definitely just shut itself off. Unsure what is the deal with that. Working on it here. All right, so let's see. Is that there wasn't enough electric to run the fan, I think. So we're gonna see what happens. Okay. This is for Virgo. Come on, cards, work with me. What do you want for, what does Virgo need to know this week? Spirit, let's see here. What is the overall? Oof, oof. Come on. Be a little more clear. Can't give me a whole deck. Okay, Seven of Swords. Is there something here that isn't forthright? Something that is sneaky? Something that is, oh, this actually came out twice. The Ace of Swords. Something that is sneaky this week. Some type of strategy and thinking outside of the box. If this is usually thought as a deception card, but it could definitely be a card of creating a strategy, because in the original tarot deck there's like a soldier, or there's a person stealing the swords away from the soldier so they can't be used against them. And then we have that Ace of Swords, which is like that clarity that's coming in, that truth. And it's interesting because there's this phrase that I've heard that truth doesn't have to be argued for, only lies do, because truth is always revealed at some point in time. And okay, so we have the Seven of Swords sideways, Ace of Swords upright, Justice reversed, the Devil reverse, and the Ten of Swords upright. So with this, I want to say that Ace of Swords is that clarity that's coming in, regardless of whatever strategy that somebody may be using against you, or that you may be even employing. It might just be something like, oh, now I know how to navigate this. It could be, you could be a code, someone who writes code, and you have to create like a strategy, you know, on how to make something work for you. And then we have this Justice in reverse, Devil reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. So I feel like there was some obstacles here that were kind of like leading you to have to navigate around a new perspective, or around a new direction, or to actually do something new in general. And what I find fascinating was that it could have been something toxic or difficult, or something that we felt like was limiting. And then we have that Ten of Swords. So it ended. So now that period is ended. You're figuring out now how to get through this. The clarity is there. And those obstacles that were there are now going to be something of the past. And you're going to be able to move forward now. Okay, you're going to be able to move forward into something new. All right, so let's take a look at what is coming up then. We're still successfully on, it looks like. All right, what we have? We have the Empress in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles upright, Page of Cups reverse. All right, so in the meantime, while you're trying to figure out this strategy or the workaround, the loophole, I feel like is what we're doing here, is the clarity. I feel like is coming from a point of how much can you tolerate that doesn't nurture you, but now you recognize that you actually need more nurturing. That nurturing is something you need, and it's very clear to you now here with the Queen of Swords. And it's she actually has like this kind of bird on her, and the bird you could tell is like squawking. I feel like there's something echoing in your field, something that's like mimicking, because this kind of gives me like parrot vibes, like something that is mimicking what exactly it is that you need to be hearing. So it might come as a message through a song or like a poem or something you hear like just casually on like the TV or whatever have you. So I think this is something that's going to be reflected in your outer world, that's really going to be like, oh wow, that's the timing of that's pretty weird or interesting. I needed to hear that kind of thing. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you do have an opportunity coming in. I want to get clarity on this Page of Cups. Like, what is this opportunity? Like, what is this offer? Why the Page of Cups in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse for Leo. Hierophant sideways. You had the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And the Six of Swords again. And the King of Swords. You actually have a couple of pairs here. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. And then you have the Six of Swords 2 times. I find that very, very interesting. I would be very practical about some offers that are being made to you that may just be like ideas, that they're just like, yeah, we should do this thing, but then there's like no practical application to it. It's just like thoughts or hearsay or like just talking it over, because someone might like put on the airs for you. Have you ever heard that term? It's like when someone shows up and just says what you want to hear. And then like your intuition's kind of clouded. And I feel like it's kind of clouded because this person's supposed to be like this hierophant, this information that might be coming from, someone that's respectable. So you're like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense. But because it's this person, I guess it's okay. But then it kind of, with the Six of Swords reverse, this person could lead you back to where you were just leaving from. Because in this Six of Swords, this one's facing this way, but then in the other Six of Swords, it's facing the other way. So it's like this person might just make you go in circles or give you or prompt you or give you information that isn't really serving you, because maybe they're looking at your strategy here, the way you want to navigate whatever this problem is, as something that's not really fulfilling. All right, so what is the advice moving forward here? Let's see. Advice moving forward. The Healer. You're naturally drawn to the service of others, being fueled by the energy of the gods. You're naturally gifted with the ability to heal others. Remember not to give away too much of yourself to others. Although your gift is a blessing and your true calling in life, remember that if this becomes your line of work, that it's okay to reap the benefits and rewards of your labor. And then you have the Eagle, which is funny because the eagle was on this bird. There's a bird on the Queen card. It's time to break free. You're only held back by the things that you allow yourself to be. Now is a perfect time to start over. Do not let toxic relationships or situations continue to exist in your life. Remove them right now. And then you have the Citrine card. You are a natural empath. You're energized by other people's positive emotions and easily drained by negativity. Today is important to remember that happiness starts from the inside. Choosing to be happy is in the hardest of times, is a hard task, but it's important to remember that you have the power to take control of your own emotions. All right, Leo, and that's what I have for you. This is a brand new channel, so liking and subscribing and commenting, like, I know that sounds like a lot, but it's going to help so much because it's a brand new channel to get some traction on here, and then give me some like wind in my sails to keep it moving, to see that it's it's going to be viable at some point, because right now we just have hope. The Star of Aquarius. So thank you so much for being here. If this resonated with you, I will see you on the next one. Make sure you go and check your sun, moon, rising to get like a complete forecast of like what you don't see right now or what you need to know. And if you don't know how to do that, you can just go to like astrocafe.com. It's like a free thing. You just pop in your information and it will tell you what your sun, moon, and rising. Your rising is also known as your